If you want to develop a powerful, accurate and consistent serve, you're in the right place. Today I'll break down the 5 simple steps that pros use to master their serves, and by the end of this video you'll have a step-by-step blueprint to take your serve to the next level. So let's jump right in. The first thing that we need to talk about is the grip. The continental grip is the non-negotiable grip if you want to generate spin, power and control on your serve. Here's a quick way to check your grip. Hold the racket like you're shaking hands with it. Your index knuckle should be on bevel number 2. This grip, the continental grip, allows you to pronate on your serve and also allows you to create different types of serves, so the flat, the slice and the kick serve. If you're using an Eastern forehand grip, you're leaving power and spin on the table. The Eastern forehand grip can only really be used for flat serves, and in today's game it's not used really by any professional tennis players. Tip number 2 is the toss. The toss is where most amateur players go wrong. If your toss is inconsistent, your serve will be too. Here's a simple fix. Your tossing arm should be relaxed, straight, and you should be lifting the ball and placing the ball up with your fingertips, not your palm. Your ideal toss location depends on the type of serve. So for a flat serve, you want the ball toss to be just in front of you. For a slice serve, a little bit to the right for right-handers. And kick serve, just a little bit behind your head. And this tip goes to recreational players. However, more high-level players are able to use the same ball toss on all types of serves. This helps them to disguise the type of serve, whether it's a flat serve, slice serve or kick serve, so that their opponent can't guess and can't read what type of serve they'll be hitting. A simple drill to help you to improve your ball toss is to toss the ball up 10 times in a row without hitting it. I like to place a basket of balls in front of me and a little bit to the side of me and try and toss that ball up so that it lands in the basket. If you can do that 10 times in a row, then you're doing something right. Next, we need to talk about the trophy position. This is where all the power begins. The key technical elements of the trophy position are that firstly, your racket arm is bent at around 90 degrees, if not a little bit more. Secondly, your non-dominant hand should be pointing up at the ball because the ball will be now in the air and your non-dominant arm should be up with it, staying up. It shouldn't have fallen down. The third thing is to have your knees slightly bent so that you're in a loaded position and you're ready to then use all that power from the legs to drive up into the serve. And lastly, your shoulders should be tilted. So your back shoulder, your dominant shoulder, should be lower than your front shoulder. And with these 4 steps, you'll be able to find yourself in that classic trophy position. This coiling motion that occurs in the trophy position allows for a smooth, powerful swing. If your trophy position is weak, your serve will lack power and consistency. Step number 4 is talking about explosive leg drive and racket drop. Here's where you unlock all of your power. The best servers use their legs to generate explosiveness. Think of it like jumping up into the serve rather than just swinging with your arm. Another key thing to talk about here is the racket drop. Letting the racket fall naturally behind your back before swinging up is a really key aspect of the serve. The deeper that your racket drops, the more stored energy you can then unleash into the serve. This racket drop motion occurs if you have a nice relaxed arm and shoulder and you allow the racket to fall naturally behind you into that position rather than forcing it. To develop a great racket drop, practice keeping your arm loose and allowing gravity to do the work. If your arm is too tense, you'll limit your power and fluidity. And the final step, step number 5, is pronation and follow through. Pronation is the key to a powerful and precise serve. Instead of snapping the wrist, think about rotating your forearm outward as you come into contact. So from that racket drop position, as you're starting the forward and upward motion of your racket should be leading on edge, and just before contact, your forearm is rotating outward. This motion allows the racket face to transition naturally from a closed position to an open one. And this helps you to direct the ball with maximum speed and it also allows you to control what type of spin you are putting on the ball. The biggest mistake players make is trying to artificially force pronation. It should happen naturally as a result of a relaxed arm and proper mechanics. And guys, I will link down below a recent YouTube video that I made that gives you 5 key pronation drills to help you to develop this aspect of your serve. So make sure you check that one out in the description box below. When done correctly, the pronation aspect of your serve helps you to prevent injuries, it can increase your racket head speed, and it can make your serve more deceptive, since all serve types begin with the same motion before the pronation angle changes. And that's it guys, 5 simple tips for a perfect tennis serve. Let's quickly recap. Number 1 is the grip. Use the continental grip for great spin and control. Number 2 is the toss. Keep it consistent and placed correctly. Number 3 is the trophy position. This helps you to coil your body for maximum power. Number 4 is leg drive and racket drop. Make sure you're using your legs and driving energy from the ground up, staying loose and letting the racket drop naturally. And lastly, pronation and follow through. Rotate your forearm for speed, control and deception, and allow your racket and arm to finish down by your opposite hip. If you found this video helpful, then make sure you smash that like button and let me know in the comments what aspect of your serve you're working on at the moment. And guys, I'm here to help. If you want to keep improving your game, make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit that bell icon so you never miss any future videos. And in addition, if you want more help on your serve or any aspect of your game, make sure you click that top link in my description box to discover how I can help you to improve your game. And guys, I'll see you in my next video.